everybody, man? It's your boy KJ2 real back for the first time ever. We on camera. This is a big step for me, and I hope it's a step in the right direction. I've gotten so much positive feedback from the channel, from the people that I'm really rocking with. Y'all are my crew, y'all are my people, and I'm here for y'all. I do this for y'all. I do this because of the man upstairs. So if you haven't already done so today, go ahead, take a minute and just thank him for everything that he's done, because he's just so good and he deserves all the glory, he deserves all the honor, and he deserves all the praise. If you already have subscribed, thank you. God bless you. You're a real one. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that sub button. It really helps me help y'all get the content. I know that y'all be wanting it because I be wanting to give it to y'all. If you love the video and you like it, you can go ahead and drop a like now, or you can do so after the video. Real quick, I don't want to take too much of y'all time. I just want to go ahead and kind of give y'all a mini series how to play each position in ESG football. Now we're gonna start off with the hardest position by far on the game, which is quarterback. We're going to be talking about how to play quarterback and what it's like playing quarterback on ESG football. Okay, so with ESG football, there's two different skill sets that you're going to want to pay attention to for the quarterback position, right? You got dimer and you got gunslinger. So essentially, dimer is your ability to throw the ball accurately. Gunslinger is the ability to throw the ball harder and to throw the ball farther. You can have one without the other. You're not required to put any amount of either or to be a good quarterback, but you really want to find a balance, if that kind of makes sense, and that works for you specifically. The beauty of ESG football is that there is no meta. It's not like 2K, where you have all of the people running around with the same exact build. No, because each build is tailored to that specific player. My quarterback build may not be as efficient to somebody who would play quarterback a different way. I could use Bummy's build and not be as good as Bummy is on his quarterback. Why? Because he has a different skill set than I have. So that's just something that you have to kind of get into the lab. You're gonna have to kind of tweak. Just want to talk about the different skill sets, right? So we said gunslinger and we got dimer. So again, dimer is the ability to be accurate. Gunslinger is the ability to throw the ball harder and farther. You can have amazing arm strength and be able to throw the ball super fast and throw it really far. But if you have no dimer, you're going to be overthrowing 9 times out of 10 your passes. You can be a Patrick Mahomes kind of player, but have the accuracy of somebody who should not be on the field as a quarterback. So please keep that in mind, guys. When you build your quarterback position, you want to do so with the intent of, okay, how am I wanting to play this game, right? Am I going to be wanting to be a quarterback that throws the ball deep down the field, or am I a quarterback that kind of takes what the defensive gives me? I'm not afraid to throw my checkdowns. I'm not afraid of the intermediate routes, and I want the dimer. Me personally, I'm a dimer, gun. I want both the best worlds, and that's okay for me in my play style because I don't care about speed. I really don't. I don't care about speed. I don't care about scrambling. I'm a pocket quarterback. I want to be able to stand in the pocket, be elusive enough to move around in the pocket, but I'm trying to throw dots. I'm trying to throw dimes. When people play with me, they be like, yo, KJ be slinging that. I be like, yo, yeah. I'm like that for real. So again, quarterback position is by far the hardest position, right? You have to be able to read the defense. That is a skill that really sets the average player apart from the experienced player, right? Because if you can just go out there and just throw buttons, I mean, anybody can pretty much do that and get at least half kind of successful. But if you want to be a really good elite quarterback at ESG, then you're going to want to learn how to read the defense. So that's something that I definitely encourage you to do so. If you don't know already that, it's tons of stuff on TikTok, tons of stuff on YouTube. People go over that kind of stuff all the time. It's levels to this quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's really levels to this. When you come out, you can look at the defense and they could show you a pre-snap read And then when you hike the ball, they show you something completely different. So that's when you really have to be in control of the game. So the quarterback is in control of the game, not just on the offensive side, but also on the defensive side. You're the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. Now, for those of you who don't know what that means, if you haven't played football before, you don't really know what football is, that means you pick the plays when you have the ball, and you pick the plays when you are defending against the team who has the ball, aka the defense. So you're responsible for both the offense and the defensive plays. There are a different set of control figurations than Madden. So if you come into ESG football trying to play the game like it's Madden, you're going to be unsuccessful. Okay, you're not gonna be good at the game. You're not gonna have a good gaming experience. You have to get that Madden mentality and throw it. Okay, get rid of it, because it's not gonna help you in ESG. All right. So with that being said, tapping the receiver icon in Madden throws a lob pass. If you do that on ESG, you're gonna throw a bullet, and it's gonna be picks. It's gonna be pick city for you, man. You're gonna hate the game, and you're gonna swear, Ray, this game is trash. Ray, why am I? No, bro, no. Get better at the game, kid. You're trash, kid. Get better. You know what I mean? Get better or get left, or play a different position. It's not hard. Play a different position. But look, I'm sorry. Like, real talk, L1 is how you throw a lob pass. If the defender is in front of the ball, you do not want to throw a bullet. You will get picked off 9 times out of 10. And I can tell you from experience, I've been picked off 9 times out of 10 when I threw a bullet or forgot to throw a lob pass. So if you can get pretty much in the mindset of, okay, I need to throw a lob pass to get the ball over the defender instead of throwing a bullet, you'll be pretty successful at the game with that information alone. You won't even need to read in the defense. That'll just take you to levels beyond people who's just an average player. Pretty much the basis of playing quarterback in ESG. Read option is a really good thing to do if you're a quarterback, right? So you have to, like I said, it comes back to being able to read the defense. In Madden, there's a R icon over the defender. In ESG, there's not. You're responsible for making the read. So if you see, okay, I'm gonna make this read option play and I'm gonna hand it off to my running back, if this DN comes down, or if this middle linebacker, or if this outside linebacker crashes, or the cornerback comes in, whatever the case may be, you hike the ball and see that they're actually playing the running back. So that means, okay, what do I do post snap? Do I have the intelligence to keep the ball, or am I gonna stay with what my pre-snap read was? So if you can learn the difference between pre-snap, post-snap reads, and just really like get into the mindset of going through your progressions as a quarterback, you'll be really successful at this game. And people who do that are actually really successful at quarterback in real life. So again, it really translates your skill to the field to how you can translate those skills to the screen. So that's pretty much all about the quarterback position. Again, I really would enjoy if y'all came out and played the beta. If you got a PS5, there's literally no excuse for y'all not to have played this game already, bro. Like, the devs are literally laying it into your lap. I made a video specifically showing y'all exactly how to get the beta for the PS5. It's gotten so many positive reactions. That video has over 2,000 views now, and as somebody who just started YouTube literally 4 weeks ago, that's a crazy accomplishment, and I could not have done that without God. So just want to thank him for that first and foremost. Now, I'm going to leave the link to that video right here. You go ahead and click that, because if you are not in the beta, you can go ahead and get in the beta now and go ahead and make that quarterback, and let's see y'all boys on the field. As always, this is boy KJ2Real. We signing off. Stay real, y'all. Peace.